machine. The time machine.
Good evening and welcome to the Crypto Otaku show. I am your host, Crypto Otaku, and we're diving into Bitcoin this evening after another day after the ETFs have launched. Unfortunately, I believe today was a off day for the stock market. Yeah, Bitcoin. And yeah, let's get into the charts and see what's going on. So it looks like today we're kind of consolidating after the last close on Friday. We had a bit of a sell-off that day, and we're just kind of waiting, doing a correction. We've got, let's see what it is in the 15-minute. What I really noticed is that it's really not losing much of this uptrend. I know a lot of people are sad. It didn't do what they wanted to do. Bitcoin didn't go to the moon after the ETFs. Yeah, we were all hoping and hype, waiting for that moment, and we saw this instead. This little bit of a fall off here. Not quite a crash. I don't care what anyone says. That is nowhere near what we used to be. It set us back, what, like 5 days? What was the last day we were at that level? Wednesday, the beginning of the year. The 3rd of January. So yeah, we're not quite anywhere close to a crash. Yeah, we're going nothing but up until this is negated. But yeah, let's jump into market. The dollar is at 102.79. Really nothing new here. The fear and greed index, crypto is sitting at a 64. We're down. We used to be a little bit, I think we're in the 70s last week. Stock market's still strong at 71, 72, 71. And the crypto bubbles, what else is happening today? On the day, we've got Blur up 20%. We've got Pulse, I believe that's Pulse Chain, yep. Sui's up 7%. Look at that. Our boy Bonk is down. Yeah, not too much craziness going on there. And CoinGlass. Let's see, where are we at with Bitcoin's current stock? Current amount on the exchanges right now. This is what I've been keeping track of really closely. It's kind of strange seeing this go up. I'm assuming it's because the exchanges have to hold a certain amount of Bitcoin for these ETFs. I think Coinbase, for example, is the primary holder and supplier for these ETFs. So all the transactions are going to be going through Coinbase and maybe Binance or some of the other ones overseas. So it looks like over time, we're just building on that. I mean, this is the most I've ever seen on the market in a very, very long time. Since like the beginning of 2023. I mean, that's the middle. Like back in the summer. That's all I can really go back to on CoinGlass. Looks like. So really, really interesting. Yeah, if anyone watches in the future, if you have any clue as to the correlation between where we're at now and the exchanges, that's my only take on it. All right. And then, yeah, I don't think anything's really changed. Top 10 still with Dogecoin at number 10. Avalanche is, it's holding steady. It was up a little bit. That's another one to keep an eye out for. I think it hasn't had its run like Solana has yet. Both of them are pretty strong in the last bull market. So, let's see. Yep, and the Bitcoin Rainbow, the Rainbow chart. If you're not familiar with this one, I recommend it to any, especially any new hodlers out there. This is a good chart to keep track of where your buying, accumulating, and your selling zones are. So that's how we, if you go to blockchaincenter.net, hook you up with that Bitcoin Rainbow chart. It is definitely a great tool to have in your arsenal. So yeah, right now we're still in the accumulation phase. Not quite still cheap yet. We're still under accumulate. So we're still super early for this cycle, according to the Bitcoin Rainbow chart. Not financial advice. All right. And then, yeah, that pretty much sums that up. The market sentiment right now is pretty much wait and see with the MLK Day, the holiday taking place today. I don't think there was any real movement. I have been hearing rumors that BlackRock is buying Bitcoin after hours over the counter, so we're not going to see too much of that reflected in the overall off the exchanges record. So we'll just kind of wait and see. We're kind of it's still a sleeping dragon. That's what I think Bitcoin is right now. So anything else interesting going on? Well, I did see this article here. JP Morgan sees a significant capital from the existing crypto products pouring into the new spot Bitcoin ETFs. Yeah, it's so funny after Jamie Dimon was just a few months ago, Jamie Dimon, the CEO, the founder of JP Morgan, pretty much saying, oh, we need to ban Bitcoin. If it were up to me, I would ban Bitcoin in the United States. Yet here we go. What is this? He's profiting anyway. His company's still purchasing it. He's still selling it. They're still acquiring it. They're still one of the big pioneers in XRP. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. And these people will tell you anything to take your Bitcoin. They will take anything you got if you don't nail it down. So watch out for that. Another one I saw was kind of interesting. Not super exciting, but yeah, the Bitcoin ETFs were a success regardless. Against all of our hype and wishes, it's still one of the largest. I think it is the most successful launch of an ETF. So we're there. We're getting there. Mass adoption is still not quite where we need it to be. It's still early. But one day we'll get there, and it will be glorious. And that is why I'm here, trying to reach out, because I have no friends or family in my life that I can share this excitement with. So that seems like the most of what Bitcoin's going to be doing. Still getting pretty used to the ebbs and flow of my channel, trying to keep everything steady, trying to master my craft. So training wheels are still on, still crawling before I run. Yeah, it's nice. I can't wait to see what this channel will become in the future. So hang on there. It's going to be a wild ride. And as always, buy Bitcoin and don't let your dreams be dreams. Thanks and have a good night. Later.